information comes from none other than the JCS. A MAGTF will very shortly conduct a heliborne assault on that base. Their objective is to seize control of it, and the one thing that could get in their way is the base's anti-air defenses. You need to take out the anti-air emplacements. Doesn't have to be all of them. Destroying 3 will allow the assault force to land. Once their destruction is confirmed, military choppers will descend on the base and the Marines will begin their assault. They don't know you're there, so you need to exfiltrate before they arrive. The information we previously obtained confirmed that the base is now a black site. Prisoners are being renditioned there only to face interrogation with no end. The Pentagon sent several undercover agents to the base, but they've lost contact with every one of them. Boss, the enemy's noticed the amphibious assault ship carrying the heliborne force. That's sooner than expected. Watch yourself. The enemy will stay on full alert from now on. Boss, the problem doesn't stop at the torture facilities. The abductions on foreign soil are a violation of national sovereignty, and if that gets out, they're looking at major diplomatic headaches. That's why the government has given its unofficial consent to the JCS's plan, and this suppression op is going ahead. The endgame is to conduct an on-the-scene survey of that black site and apprehend whoever was behind it. There's something else, boss. It isn't just the U.S. agents who've gone missing. I sent someone from the intel team to the base as well, but there's been no contact from him either. Sorry for not telling you, but Cypher is... C4 is an explosive that can be placed and then detonated remotely. You place him C4. Get to a safe distance before detonating it.
All fire teams, this is CP. We may have a situation. Whoever's closest, go check it out. CP, this is Zulu 6. We'll investigate immediately. Out.
Hey, you okay?
Zulu 6, this is CP. Give me a sit rep. Do you copy? Come in. We have a situation. All units on alert. CP, this is Zulu 4. Just heard a noise. Gotta check it out. Over. This is CP. Understood. Be careful. Out.
place is full of enemy combatants. Men to shoot from all over the world. But I couldn't believe how many groups were asking the questions. No! Yeah. We're making deals with the East, too. Local agencies will snatch dissidents who've defected to the West and send them back across the Iron Curtain after a stopover here. And they're dealing in leverage on foreign administrations. Backdoor money, scandals, financial fraud. By sharing information that governments want to sweep under the rug, they gain leniency for their agencies. They're trying to create some kind of... No! Sorry. That's all I know. Can't believe I got captured. I should have known I wasn't up to your standard. The torture was beyond anything I imagined. They were breaking guys left and right. I came pretty close. But don't worry, boss. I didn't tell him a thing. But just one time.
CP, this is Delta 9. Check where we spotted. We're under attack. Over.
It was different from the
CP,
rest.
understood. All fire teams, sector surrounded. Boss out, the
What he said.
intruder. Out.
You cut right into me. Nothing to be ashamed of. Pain gets the better of us all. Let the words comfort you. Now, what did your boss tell you? I really talked. This guy was so weird. I know I saw his face. I can't remember it. The administration here knew about the operation. It was late. The brass are long gone. All that's left are the grunts kept out of the loop. Plus enemy combatants. I don't know why they just left witnesses like us here alive. Mind if we stop a minute, boss? I gotta rest. Let's get out of here. I want to go home. Our home.
Find the locations of the targets on your iDroid. You only need to take out 3 of them.
Please select a landing
Keep an eye out
zone.
for nearby enemies. They could try to shoot down the chopper.
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger that chopper request. It's... Target destroyed. Excellent work. Keep it up.
CP, this is Zulu 1. Moving on.
Destruction confirmed. Only 1 remaining. You can do this.
Come in, Zulu 1.
Target destroyed. That was smooth, boss. Real smooth. I'd expect nothing less. Boss, there's an armored vehicle headed your way, and its cannon will be a threat to the choppers. You'll have to eliminate that too.
All fire teams to the CP! Combat position! All units to combat position!
All right, you've destroyed the targets. The heliborne assault will commence now. You need to exfil the force. You've got to be kidding me. Boss, radar's picked up unidentified aircraft. 2 of them. They're headed your way. Speed 500. Most likely attack aircraft. 3 minutes until arrival. I don't know what this is about, but I don't like the timing. Get out of there ASAP. I have a bad feeling about this. I gotta pull out. Okay, target is in.
All fire teams to the CP!
Impressive work, boss. Guess it takes more than that to phase you. Come on home. We still don't know who sent those aircraft to strike the base. The one thing we can say is the origin was Western. Any evidence of what was going on there was reduced to ashes, along with the enemy combatants. But somebody in America wanted to make sure no one found out about that black site. When you look at it, everything's worked out exactly as they planned. I've heard Washington has given tacit approval to the kind of facility that operated there, and things are moving ahead. Stopping terrorism is the new priority. And the identity of that somebody? My money's on one name. Cypher.
I needed this place to listen to the words people had to say. That's something they could never understand. You've done your part. You told us plenty. You've known the pain of ages. And even now you think, as any person would, that this can't be happening. Is it education? Morals? Faith? Just the imprint of a lifetime of stories? Face to face with oblivion, which is where you are, and you still think that help is coming. The world you were born into is made to save you. Isn't that right? Of course it is. Everyone knows that. Until your last breath, you know it. Without the slightest chance or reason left to them, humans are capable of hope. I'm no different. But for one thing, when my time came calling, I didn't die. My family died, my country died, but they didn't take me with them. All hell took from me was this skin, this outer peel that marked me human. My village had an oilseed field and a fine factory. Every day, my friends and I would see our parents at work in that factory. That's all I had, all the world I knew. Then one day, aircraft came droning in from some far-off sky. The factory was bombed. Some spies had told them we were making weapons. The building burned. We tried to flee outside. The crowd blocked the exit. The crowd of people. Hot. So hot. I tried to push through their legs and get ahead, but a boot in my stomach put me on the ground. The smoke of them burning filled me up. I heard my name called, but not for long. At the infirmary they carried me to, a nurse in the corridor saw me and remarked, as if it happened every day, they should let the poor thing die. Those are the only words of my mother tongue I remember. It was the language of my village. Until foreign troops invaded. Then the last identity I had left, the words I spoke, were pulled from me. My skin would never feel anything again. This face would be burned again, in torture, at foreign hands. But I still writhe in that burning factory, doused in scalding rapeseed oil. That's all I have to feel, that pain. All I have to remind me I exist here. Those spies reported well. We made weapons, all right. As cartloads of rifles came in from the battlefields, we fixed them up and sent them back out, so our country could win. Or rather, so that little world we knew could continue. I came to realize I mustn't die. I'm their last hope. All those who perished and left me here. I have to accomplish something. If I don't, their will be swept out of this world. So, do you see me now? Tell me, what do you see? You have eyes. What do your eyes see? Yes, that's right. You see a skull face. You see me. This skull is who I am. My mark, my proof of humanity. I have no country, no language. I have no face. But I haven't lost my skull. So I told myself, the pain and effort that keep me alive will never know relief, never bear fruit, never be repaid. I know that, but I told myself to focus on some hope, a non-existent hope, to guide me through this burning world. A hope. Call it a dream. A melancholic delusion. As the pressures within me stretch me to bursting, and I force myself not to cry out, though the words I thought were carved into me are gone, and all I knew is dead. I know how you feel. I've felt that. So show me that I'm not the only one. That you too can return to this world for revenge. Do you see me? Don't die. Don't die! Ah.